Right, this is Rolling to Die, and this is the Blood Saints. Hit it, DJ.
Bringing your music, I'm DJ Thunderbass.
Alright, guys, girls, and squirrels. It's your DM here, Mayhem the Hearts Mace. Hey, how you guys doing today? And this is Rolling to Die. I'm here playing as your character, Mayhem the Hearts Mace. And this is Blood Saints. Everybody else like to introduce themselves.
Hi there. I'm So Many Layers, and I am playing Zap Zap the Kobold.
And I am Donnie, also known as Gronk, the most powerful wizard.
As your
Folk
DJ bringing you the music, I am DJ Thunderbass, and I will be playing as Valnir Nighthammer, the Goliath, Sorcerer, Barbarian, Fighter. I think that's what it was.
And kind of plays it all.
Hunter, Barbarian, Sorcerer. Who can fly?
Alright, so as you last left off, you helped out a frog town and village, saving them from these undead sea creatures. The Shagin. The undead Shagin were coming through. And as you successfully repelled and pushed them away, word got out that you guys were very good at saving and withholding villages and defending against undead creatures. So a kingdom heard, and they reached out offering you land and offering you gold. And to help save against another undead creature that they said that died many years ago, it's come back. And that the Shagin as well came back raising this creature to fight them. So now you're here in this castled up town of Unganir. Yes, it's called Unganir. Unganir Kingdom.
Zap Zap is bad with names.
I look over. It's fine, little guy. I'll remember names. Where are we again? So, as we have it set, the captain of the guard goes, "Alright, you. Thank you for coming out tonight and fighting for us. We've had a bit of a rush. We've lost 27 of our men. Look, well, there's only like 13 left. Got just enough for today and the 6 in the front. Got the rest guard in the back. We gave you one mechanized defender against magic. And sometimes they send out one against us. Oh, watch out for it though. It's quick. Catch you in a net, just pull you right in the water. Drown the shit out of you. So, good luck to you. We're gonna help fight with you, but not sure we'll do as good as we heard from you guys. Oh wow, the stories. All the castles were talking about you guys.
Not all are stories. Many are truths.
He looks down, bug-eyed, like eyes bulging. You can see out of his armor, like, what the fuck? Never seen a kobold before. First, secondly, seeing one talk so clear. Yeah, he starts sweating and standing back a little bit against the wall. Yeah, you guys do your specialty. Yeah, shit, fuck. Sorry guys. Everybody else, let them do the job. We'll fight around them. Do not take off that little one. Jeez, she's scary.
I'm gonna take to the sky.
One question that may help us.
Hey, what's that little one?
What manner of creatures have you been fighting? Or if you do not know, what do they look like?
Well, I believe you heard of the Shogun. You guys fought them before. You succeeded at defeating them, but there's many. And as well as they he coughs. And the other guys just all look bug-eyed. He's like, I said, and he gets up close to you. And he whispers, and he says, and they brought back a undead kraken. Don't believe me. You'll see it one day.
And at this point, I'd like to roll history to see if I can recall the name attributed to this undead kraken in its past.
All right.
I rolled a total of 15.
All right. The DC was a little higher for this one, but you get the base of Kraken is big squid or big octopus, and you're like, huh. But DC was 16.
All right.
He explains to you, just watch out for its arms.
And Zap Zap giggles and says, "Yeah, what lives in water fears electricity."
You must all fear Zap Zap!
You may bring lightning, but Gronk will bring the thunder. He flexes his butt cheeks.
Can I get one of your files?
Yeah.
As a prestidigitation, I create an effect of lightning in the shape of a muscular arm, which flexes.
Yes.
The guy goes, oh. Say, wow, you got some magic, little one. Gee, they weren't joking. You see that? She could do that. What the fuck do the other guys do? They're so huge. If the little one does this, are those hands giving me the finger?
Well, let's check.
And you see this little bronze kobold point
One
to,
in.
point to
One of them is
point to
a 4 and a
Gronk.
12.
One listens with the 12, one with the 4 doesn't listen. Gives you the
Zap
finger.
points to Zap points to Grunk with a copper claw and says, "Well, that one bonks."
He pulls out his club and just cocks it like a shotgun.
The guards all look at you confused. Like, I mean, let me see how confused. Oh my god. I mean, like, mad confused. Like, only one kind is like, nice. All the rest are like, the fuck? Wait, huh?
You'll see.
He's just standing there in a power pose. Just...
But one does see it. One sees it all wholeheartedly, Gronk. There's an energy surge you see and you feel and tingle in the back of your neck. As you look over as being the mighty Gronk being not only just a warrior but a mage, you know there's something called the Mage Hunter. And you see eyes light up. I want you to roll a perception check to see what you see properly.
What a perception?
Yeah.
It's not past perception.
You want all of us to?
Do all the magic
You guys
users
want-
need to?
If you think you see this.
15.
Nat 20.
Jeez. Alright. Yeah,
30, 20.
Perception. Jeez. Okay. So, I got advantage. Ha. Alright, so your nat 20 is good for you. Donnie, you do see it. Yours is like a, Ooh, nice, I got 23. Donnie, yours is kind of like, you know, when you see an anime character and they're like, ha ha ha, and they laugh, and you see like they're like the droop in the background, and you see like there's something off to the side behind them, kind of looking at them off in a distance, and you're just like sweating, like, oh god.
Yeah.
Gronk laughs for a minute, goes, ha 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 ha, looks over. And you see eyes light up in a blue teal and fly over and ignite and land right in front of you. A Mage Hunter Golem.
Mage Hunter Golem.
And then it looks over and it sees little Zap Zap, and it looks over and sees you and it says to magic, and then it stops and pauses. Error. And then it looks up and then it sees Devante. 3.5 magic users and looks over at me and just no magic. Just weapons. Nothing. Turn back. I'm going, yeah, you'll see nothing in a minute. And it's like, welcome. I'm here to help fight for you. The mages created me to defend this castle, and you are participants in this fight. I must register and scan each one of you. And it looks over and a blue wave stream overs each one of you. And it's like friendly. Understood. And then you see its clamp unlock. And then it looks away. Did it again. And right as you guys see that, it says, "We must prepare." Ha! We must prepare for battle when it is possible. As I just pointed out. Big arms just hitting all the little stuff. I got that recorded. That was great. Random earthquake happens. I might even let it happen. Shit.
Well, hey, the townsfolk said they had been feeling earthquakes.
Yeah, and they were dealing with said creature. Let me roll and actually make sure, because that just happened anyways. Yeah, nothing got past the 16.
Oh.
So everything did crumple to a certain point. Whatever this thing is breaking the ground under us as well, and coming up and attacking us, and then going back under and breaking the ground. Can you please help us? We've had to put up our own walls 3 or 4 fucking times with magic. Our mages are getting tired.
And Zap Zap says, Zap Zap has a proposition.
And he just bug-eyed looked at you again. And the proposition from this little guy is what?
Who wishes, for so long as this battle lasts, to be turned into a dragon?
And what was that last part?
Zap Zap asked who, and I'm this voice is hell in my throat. Zap Zap asked who, for the duration of this battle, would like to fight, be turned into a dragon to fight.
Oh, that's interesting. I got a little quickling that's just looking at you. And she's just smiling, waggling her tail. Her hair, or whatever the fuck she's doing. Crazy with blue skin, super fast. Really hard to actually look at her properly. But she's standing right next to you, a little smaller than you. Bouncing back and forth. Waving, going,
Me, pick me, no me, no me, no him, no me, pick
Oh, you
me.
donkey!
And Zap Zap looks to the quickling and says, "Very well." And I use my invocation. I have to look at which one it actually is.
All right.
Eldritch invocation.
So far, who is here with us? This is Gronk, Zap Zap, Heart's Mace, and I'm sorry, Devontae. What's your character?
Valnir Nighthammer.
Valmir Nighthammer.
yep. And just turned my little quickling that I brung with me into a dragon.
Cool.
It was Sculptor of Flesh is the invocation. So I use Sculptor of Flesh to cast Polymorph without using a Warlock spell slot.
Nice.
And I transform this quickling into a bronze dragon.
I have bronze dragon, I think I do. It's a little one. Give me a second.
And Heart's Mace.
Yeah, what up?
You have an actual mace, right?
Yes, I have dual maces.
Gronk walks up, puts his hand on your shoulder, and says, "You too can bonk." He casts Bestow Bonk. So now, for the next 3 turns in combat, you gain 1d12 plus 3 force damage to your attacks.
Nice. And whenever I use Eldritch Blast and that damage applies, poof,
No.
it become-
I targeted it at Heart's Mace.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a single target. skill.
No. I thought you put your hand on Zap Zap shoulder. I was.
No.
I did it again.
I probably just misheard you. Brain fart.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Why should I mess that up again? There we go.
But yeah, if I were to well, hold on a second. It would only work on your. It wouldn't work on your spells. It would just be each of your attacks on your attack action. So no, it wouldn't count for spells.
Ah, okay. Well, there is one exception in which case it would work, and that's with Magic Stone, because Magic Stone is a weapon attack.
Oh yeah, then, yeah. In that case,
If I fire it from a sling.
right. In that case, I guess it would, but either way, you have not gotten Gronk's bonk.
Nope. No.
So yeah, so Heart's Mace for the next 3 turns of combat, you deal you deal an additional 1d12 plus 3 magic force damage.
Cool. Thank you. Alright, so
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
you can see this quickly transform into this young bronze dragon.
I'm making my AC 20.
He just looks around, bows, and just looks forward.
Although technically speaking, depending on the challenge rating of the Quickling itself, it may be a young dragon or a dragon wormling, depending on the challenge rating.
The youngest, the only one I got is this one. At least for that
Fair enough.
that at least that type of dragon.
Yeah,
All the
that's
rest are
fair.
different colors.
I mean, ultimately, you're the DM. It's up to you.
Mm-hmm. Right. Hey, so when
Only
are
room
like
for
Matt and
yourselves.
friends gonna get here?
So waves keep splashing in happier and happier. As the waves keep splashing in. Nice. You guys, just to roll a perception check looking at the waves and seeing if you see anything or not. Advantage, actually.
13.
Nat 20 plus 1, 21.
Yeah. 27, there you go, that's a better one. So, yeah, I got a 27. You guys got a 21, and what'd you get, Gronk?
13.
What'd you get, Zap Zap? There's.
Initiative. Sorry.
No, not initiative. Perception.
Perception.
Oh, perception. Excuse me. For the original one I rolled, or a new one?
A new one. This one's looking at the waves. He's seeing a bunch of waves splashing, and
Okay, just making sure.
okay.
12.
Alright, so you and Gronk don't really see much. You kind of just enthralled and just looking at this dragon that just appeared. And you're also more distracted with the Mage Hunter Golem, but realizing it's on your side. But Mayhem and Nighthammer, Hearts Mace and Nighthammer, they look into the water and the waves and they see figures. They see things splashing. Go. And the instincts of the barbarians just kick in as they just clench their weapons tighter. As because you, Devontae, and me both roll so high, we get to do an action first reaction. Let everybody know before something happens. They were supposed to attack you. It's a surprise, but
Question: Can because mine was a nat 20, can I see what kind of creatures they are?
yes. So you're looking at waves. Look past. And then you see the leader, the shogun, one of their generals. And the leader. Move out of the water. And right as that happens, these guys just start splashing out of the water.
Boy.
No, they're opposite. As you see splashing out of the water, a mechanized looking person or Goliath type. Comes out all steampunked and old school, tightened and bolted, with a fish hook and a net. Yes, yes, please. He's the best.
You are.
Since I'm above everybody right now, I yelled down to them all, guys, we've got an incoming army. And then I take my longbow and fire at the leader.
And which one?
The leader.
All right, DC is a little higher because you're shooting at the leader. All right, roll.
So 16 plus 7. 23 to hit.
You're so lucky it was a 22. He had a high DC. Arrow splashes right through the water. The rest of the men don't even have time to react as they were jumping out trying to act all taunting. Big mechanized lands out, and the second the sensor records and states weapon in fire, this arrow is already flying at the commander. It hits him right in the shoulder. And he just looks back and rips it out at you and just and points at you. Kill.
It did 8 damage. Piercing damage with 6 lightning damage.
Okay.
It's very good.
All right. So, you hit him, you zapped him, you realize the lightning did a little extra damage to him. He didn't like that. And all the rest of us, my character reacts as well right beforehand because he rolled high. And you just see me claw at my face and just scream and howl, and just this werewolf mouth burst out of my face. And blood just explode out and just get all huge.
And now everyone's gonna have to do a Constitution save.
Yep. Everybody around me, and that's all of you guys, you all have to do a Constitution save now.
What are we saving against?
It's a fear factor that I just did naturally. Even my friends have to dodge it, or have to succeed or not, or they have to walk or be like afraid of me for a turn.
Oh, does a 22
Isn't
work?
Yes.
24.
Okay,
isn't
good.
fear a
rolled
wisdom save?
24.
Constitution or wisdom.
I rolled a 25.
Oh damn! Nice.
20, 23, 24, 25.
Nice.
Now I gotta roll for the guards
I gotta roll for my hand.
and the dragon. Yeah, your hands gotta roll.
The hands have a chance to be afraid. Nice.
Oh! Yeah, my hands they're terrified. An 11 and a nat 1.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
So everybody failed. All the guards, even the dragon, even the mage hunter golem just turned back and went, "The fuck!" And
Nice.
everybody just screamed. Ah! All the fish people are just like, "The hell just happened?" They haven't seen it yet. They just got out. They just got out of the water. Like, yeah. Why are they all screaming? I should have waited a turn and maybe jumped at them and did it.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Wait, why are you running? Oh my god. Alright, so I got everybody that failed has to run away from me for one turn. So
My hands just aren't listening now. They're too terrified. And an
Warwick
11
W.
and a nat 1. And if I'm not mistaken, 11 does not pass.
no. This is the mighty Gronk,
Yes.
and then Zap Zap. I'm writing down the names right now before we do the initiative so I can get you guys set. And then the guard. And then the Shogun. Alright, so now we all have to roll for initiative.
All right.
I got a +5 and advantage.
18.
Are we rolling initiative now?
Yes.
18 as well.
You two gotta play rollies. Who goes first? Who beats who?
All right.
My second roll was a 17.
My second roll was a 15.
Alright. Dante goes first, and then the Gronk. Oh, well, when it comes to you guys. Whoever rolls higher than you guys.
Right.
What'd you get, Zap Zap?
Sorry, initiative now?
Yeah.
Sorry. 16.
Wow, it's low. Cards rolled a 9. What about the Shogun? $15. What about you? You. Yep. Yeah, it's supposed to be in there. No, 2 11s. That's one. All right. All right, so we have the order as Heart's Mace, then Nighthammer, then Gronk, then Zap Zap. Awesome, all of us go first. Then Shogun, the undead Shogun.
Just remember, Heart's Mace. You two can bonk for the next 3 turns.
I'll expand my bonk with my maces. Hell yeah.
Expand bonk.
Shish.
And then, oh yeah, there's that. That's in there. Can't tell you.
Yeah, come to think of it, wouldn't expand bonk be the ranged version of the bonk spell? You throw
No,
a rock and it
long
bonks the
range
enemy on
bonk.
the head.
This would be like a
Or-
wide one.
Yeah. I don't know. I actually was thinking of making a long-range bonk spell and have it
Or
just
better
be like,
yet,
what?
The bonk arrow.
for expand bonk,
The bonk
you just be
shotgun.
giving your weapon reach.
Bonk bolt.
And you cock it like a shotgun, you finally actually fire it.
Exactly.
No
Bonk
one
shot.
believes you're actually going to fire it,
fires
you finally
bonk
fire it. The hell are you going to shoot out of that? And it shoots like
It's just a wave of force.
an ethereal
It's a-
looking
wait, wait, wait.
bonk club at
It's
someone
like
like a missile.
it's like a thunder wave, and it's a mighty sound of being bonked on the head.
I was gonna say it looks like someone threw an ethereal looking bonk club at someone's head.
Possibly.
Do both. They get hit with this club, and then lightning strikes them.
Ooh.
Expand bonk would just be giving your weapon reach.
Yeah.
I'd turn my warhammer into a polearm.
You now have 10 feet reach. What? Oh God! Can't wait for these movies. I mean, wrong thing.
Just wait till I craft the hat of discipline.
Bonks for thee, but not for me.
Right. Alright, so. I transformed into a werewolf. Scared the fuck out of everybody. Said sorry. Just lunged and jumped over. How much feet do I have? Okay, I got 40, so. I just jump right over and land right into these three, clawing at them. Just slashing. It's going to be 2 attacks. Attacking on 2 of them. One thing. $17 for the first hit. Wait for a second. And 12. Did 12 damage to one. 13 damage to the other one. Alright. And after that, I'm going to take my bonus action to attack the third one. Swinging the Giant Slayer sword. Oh, Giant Slayer axe. A 19 to hit. And doing...
Henry, are you adding in
13
your extra damage?
Alright. Oh yeah, I have the lightning ring too. That's an extra... Wow, I rolled 4 ones.
And also the
Well,
conk damage.
I mean, but like also like the damage from the buff that I gave you.
Oh yeah, the buff.
Yeah, it's you get an extra 1d12 plus 3 magic force damage.
8 plus another 3.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, so I did all that. Alright, it is Nighthammer's turn.
Okay. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I am going to cast Magic Missile at the 3rd level, which gives me 5 glowing darts of magical force.
Holy shit.
And,
5 farts of magical force.
Mhm. And I choose 5 of the large creatures.
There's only 3 right now, technically, that are large. All the rest are,
And 2 of the smaller ones, then, too.
Alright. The other things have, and nothing else has shown itself yet.
I cracked myself up.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure as to how many large ones there were.
There is. Well, because you rolled such high perception, you can say you put it on 4 large ones, 1 small one. Yes, the other thing you can't see it, it's still in the water.
Alright, yeah. And so, yeah, those ones are just automatic hits. So the first one.
All right.
Doing 4 force damage and 6 lightning. Second one doing 5 force damage, 2 lightning. The third one is doing 4 force damage and 2 lightning.
And
3 or 4, or am I on the 3rd or 4th one?
you're on the 3rd one. We're on the 4th one now.
All right, the 4th one is doing 5 force damage and 6 lightning. And then the final one is doing 5 force damage and 2 lightning. For my second action, I am going to fire my firebolt at the leader.
Okay.
22 to hit.
You just barely hit. But with that, he's going to use his legendary action to dodge because he's in the water.
Okay, then I'm going to fire again for my final action.
You realize he's gone
Hmm?
as he just dipped under.
Ah,
He went under view for one turn.
then I'm going to do it at the serpent-like one.
Okay, the wizard one.
Uh, 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That one's doing... $21 fire damage and 6 lightning. That ends my turn. Or wait, no. I gotta roll to see if my hands are listening. And an 11 and an 18. One's definitely listening.
Yeah, the other one just kind of doesn't care. It still kind of listens, but not as good as it should have. All right, next guy. Next guy is Gronk. So I'm writing down damages. What you doing, Gronk?
Mayor Gronk.
Donnie.
Oh, sorry. So I was talking, but I didn't realize I was muted.
Oh,
So are all the guys on the beach?
not yet.
No. All right. So like, which guys are our allies? Which guys are our enemies?
I'm right here.
Okay.
And these are all the enemies right in front of me. About to fuck me up.
Yay.
And all you right here. Only like 3, maybe 4 got on shore. All the clear looking things are just water.
Just water elementals, or is it just water?
It's just water. Water splashes. I can make them into water elementals if you guys want.
So, oh yeah, let's not go too far just yet.
Uh-huh.
So wait, which guys are the enemies? I'm sorry, I'm just having trouble keeping track.
All the guys pretty much in the water and coming to shore.
Okay.
So what you gonna do with all that Gronk? All that Gronk inside that chunk.
Well, what Gronk is going to do is he's going to walk up to the nearest enemy and just fucking down B.
And make it right in front of the mechanized machine walking.
Okay.
Big fish net and the big hook spear.
I am going to cast Gronk's Bonk. So I am empowering my club. And does a 28 hit?
Yes, 20 hits.
Okay, so I initially do 14 magic bludgeoning plus 5 magic force plus 11 lightning damage. And now I'm going to attack again.
All right.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So I deal 11 magic bludgeoning plus 13 magic force damage plus 4 lightning damage.
All right. You put some dents into this thing. Hurt a little much, but it's just still going.
Just still going. Clearly, I'm not hitting him hard enough. So wait, is he not taking double damage from the lightning?
I did. This one has quite a bit of health.
Okay, good.
All right. Your turn done?
Yep.
Woohoo! Ooh,
All right.
roll the dice.
It's the Undead Kraken's turn.
Undead Kraken, is that what you said?
Yep.
Yeah, and we don't have enough people for this fight.
You got a crew. You just better hope that they're strong enough with the lightning.
All right.
Most of you guys have lightning rings.
Yep.
You see burrowing in the sand. And coming out of the sand as well, on the ground, the tentacles of this kraken. As the sand is soft, it goes right through and tentacles right through all the sand like it's shimmering through like snakes, trying to grab and reach. So far, there are 2 people within reach.
Gronk's seen enough erotic artwork to know where this is going.
Once again, perks of being in the air.
Oh, yeah. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I put myself in so much danger?
You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
It's such a good biscuit. Especially the gravy. All right. So, there's an 18 hit for you, Gronk.
No, an 18 does not hit.
18 does not hit. Oh. Nice. All right, and the other one rolled a 17 and did not hit me as well. So we both just seen these things coming, these tentacles. We jumped out of the way, each of us. We just watched these giant tentacles rip through the ground and rip through the water and just try to grab us and miss. As we look forward, we see these giant orange and yellow eyes and black slits. Angry, pincering at its giant tusks and fangs. Mouth is elongated and huge. Most of its body is just underwater. We only see just the top surface. As it just flows under us, just huge, elongated. And it gets to attack with its tentacles again. Because tentacles. And Japan loves it.
Mhm.
Oh shit. For each of us, it rolled 2 nat 20s.
Really?
Yeah, it just grabbed both of us in the air
Mm.
and just wrapped us up for a second. Taking 13 damage apiece.
13 damage apiece? Okay.
Yep. I'm not werewolf form. Werewolf help. Okay. So, take the damage. Got hurt. Shook us around. The other arms are waiting ready. Oh, the rest of you are lucky you're still on solid platform. Alright, Kraken's turn is done. It is now Zapsap's turn.
I am going to take flight on my wings. And then I'm going to make excellent use of my Eldritch Spear cantrip, the fact I have Spell Sniper. I'm gonna start launching Eldritch Blast at the Kraken from extreme range.
All right.
I am becoming the Thundercloud.
Do it to it, little homie. Oh, homie yet.
All right.
Mind you, when this thing's underwater, its AC is increased by 4.
Right.
Is that a cover related bonus?
Yes, only when it's underwater. Right now, it's not underwater. Right now, it's surfaced up.
Well, unless it's in full cover, Spell Sniper negates cover bonuses.
Oh yeah, you're fine. It's just letting you know, just so
Yeah.
that when it goes
I
underwater, it's gonna be harder to hit for most people.
I rolled a 24, a 19, and a 17. It's up to you whether or not it's up to you. But if it's in the water, do you suppose I would gain a bonus to hit?
For lightning,
Yeah,
yes. If you're using lightning, yes.
that's what I'm doing. It's gonna be a lightning damage Eldritch Blasts. So I rolled a 24, a 19, and a 17. And that's
And the 19 and the 17 both misses. The 24 hits. Its
Alright,
AC is 20 for the Kraken.
what would-
and it is 24 when it is in the water, or when it's underwater.
one question though. You said that it would get a bonus to hit if I'm using lightning. What would that bonus to hit be? Because it may be relevant.
It does double damage.
Ah, okay.
And
that's a damage
after
bonus
you've already
for the hit.
struck a hit, you with lightning, you get it's like a superconductant, so technically you get advantage for hitting the second time.
Oh, in that case, I'll roll the advantage for the second attack.
All right, go for that.
25,
You hit.
which makes the second attack hit, and the third attack misses anyway. So that's 2 hits for.
Hey, would the Kraken be considered a giant?
17 times 2.
Wait, what? Yes. No, bigger. Colossal.
17
Okay, good.
They're bigger. They're clarified as one of the big ones.
30 for
My-
lightning
my-
damage total.
My giant slayer is gonna fuck it up. Oh, what was that?
Oh, yeah.
30 for lightning damage total.
34 damage. So is that already doubled or no?
That's already doubled.
Okay, 34. Nice. You see. Yes, I just made up those noises. Screw you.
That was kind of impressive, actually.
Yeah, I used to try that voice act a lot. I still want to do more of it. All right. You see, it gets zapped, gets pissed off. His eyes just. Got fucked up for a second. I got mad. All right. Next. Zap, you're all finished. You zappity zapped, and they won't come back.
I could do Magic Stone as a bonus action and let my Raven throw a couple of stones at something on the shore, maybe.
Oh yeah, I gotta grab your Raven. I was getting ready to paint it. Let's grab Raven. If my legs don't give out. Go.
I am going to be launching both stones at. Is the commander on the shore? The enemy commander?
No.
Okay, what all on the shore that's an enemy aside from Kraken's tentacles?
The machine thing and these 2 soldiers. These 5. Yeah, 5 soldiers right here so far. They've all made it to the shore. These
All
guys
right.
are still all in the water. This water path right here is like the bridge pretty much of...
Okay. In that case, I will. Well, I'm gonna launch one magic stone at each of them with 5 is. Let's see. I roll an 18 and a 27.
18 and a 27.
Yes.
27 hits. What was the 18? Who was the one you were shooting at for the 18?
Oh, one of the other soldiers.
Okay, he just hit.
So 2 hits.
Yep, 2 hits. He hit both of them.
First one is for 10 magical bludgeoning. Second one is for 7 magical bludgeoning.
And so the magic stone counts as a weapon attack, right?
Yes, but you didn't bestow bonk on me, as far as I know.
Well, not yet.
But he will.
I may very well do so.
Yeah, it's basically it's like a weapon attack, but it actually uses your spellcasting modifier.
Right. Grunk will allow it.
I allow it. Alright, Mighty Zap. What is next, little one?
Oh, I know it's a ranged spell attack. It's not considered a weapon attack
Okay, so it's.
specifically.
But is it like an actual? Is it an attack?
I am throwing an actual thing at them. Yes.
Okay,
Like a
yeah. If you're
physical
throwing an actual thing at them, I think that should make sense.
It's still a physical attack.
All right,
Okay.
perfectly fine.
Plus, it is bludgeoning damage.
Exactly.
But that concludes my turn.
Alright. Now it's the Undead Shogun's turn. I gotta roll up. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Okay. So, alright, guys.
Let's
Start doing
damage.
fog of war. It's a special fog machine I got.
It's very realistic.
So, the sorcerer raises his hand, makes a fog around, making it harder for everybody to be hit. They all get a +2 to their AC now.
Wait, they do or we do?
They do.
Pooh.
You guys now have attacks with disadvantage.
I, as a reaction,
Except
use
for your lightning
counterspell.
abilities. Oh, you're going to do a counterspell.
Yes,
Very
that's my
clever.
reaction.
He's going to look at you with his reaction. And do a counterspell. I want you to roll for me and see if you can beat him in a d20. Roll 2 d20 for me. Pretty much roll for advantage.
The highest was a 12.
The other wizard counterspells your counterspell.
Question.
Yeah.
What level is he casting that spell at?
Third
His
level.
counterspell.
What's yours at?
Mine's 5th level. His is negated.
Oh, fuck. You got me.
You got him with the stronger Uno reverse card.
He snaps his fingers thinking he got you and realizes nothing happens and goes, and looks back at the captain and you see the fog of war dissipate.
Have you ever
Hey.
been counterspell before?
Right?
No.
He just
What'd
like
you
all
like?
confused and angry. All pissed off at you.
I just imagine. I just imagine it like the guy just like blows a bunch of fog, then like Zap just turns around, just like.
The smallest person on the fucking field just blows a little kiss of like, and it just all goes away.
It's just.
So while this is happening, counterspell, there are counterspells.
All right.
Yeah.
That's a lot of guys.
Yeah, that's the Kraken. Kraken and a lot of guys. But you guys got lightning?
Tentacles.
Learn chain lightning. One of you motherfuckers might have it.
It's not in my spell list.
I only have lightning capabilities because of the ring.
Yeah, true.
You could probably find a wand. Yeah, well, it would probably be a special order thing, but you could get a wand of chain lightning.
Yeah.
To be honest, lightning is one of the abilities I want my Goliath to end up learning.
Nice.
By the way,
Currently, right now, the only attack magic I have is a magic missile, firebolt, and I can freeze things.
Hey man,
Speaking
at
of
least
which-
it's better than most barbarians.
Speaking of lightning, the
I'm a sorcerer. I need more magic.
You're a bar source hunt. Hunted Sorcerbera.
uh, speaking of lightning, though, the quickling I turned into a bronze dragon still has lightning breath.
Oh yeah, has the quickling actually gone?
Supposed to actually go during my turn, but it ran in fear over here.
Oh right, right.
Oh yeah,
right.
yeah, I remember because
First turn, all our people have to run in fear except for you guys that kind of just know how to react. Because you
Yeah.
all succeeded.
All except for my hands, which I now only have one hand listening.
Yeah, the other one's terrified right now. Freaking out. Doesn't know why the hell a werewolf just popped up again. All right. So, back to rolling the die. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, people. This is what we like to do every Friday night. Sometimes multiple times a night. Sometimes with Donnie's stream. Sometimes with ours. Sometimes with somebody else's. Jordan's getting ready for one. Get ready for some uniqueness. And then Zenta, he's getting a couple more ready too. He's going to be doing a big story for us soon. But until then, I will be running the stories until they're ready. Back off to Roll and Die, Blood Saints. All right. You guys see, you check it out. They did their thing. They moved. These guys attacked. They all missed. They even missed Donnie. The machine, actually. Yep, machine missed too. Sorcerer got counterspelled. The other sorcerer goes a nope. Yeah, he got that one good. Now it's the good guards. Now they all. This guy runs to the door. Please, someone let me in for the love of everybody. The king, the queen, and fucking whatever kind of person sitting on the wood throne. Please. You said to stay behind the door no matter what you say, even if you say please. Fuck you! Hey, man. Yeah. Dave's not here, man. You son of a... Kicks the door. The other three guards just screaming at the door. Please help me! This guard books it up here. Drunkenly falls. There you go. All right, so the guards are done. They wasted their turn running away, except for one that has the archer, or the two archers. They get to attack. All right, a 19 and a 23 to hit. So one hits the guardsman in the shoulder, and the other one hits the sorcerer in the neck, doing 16 damage to you and 7 damage to you. And then for you. Their turns are done. Now it's the machine's turns. And it's going to land right here. Right in front of these two mages. And smile and say, I've been waiting. And as it looks at them, their magic shuts down and dissipates. As this one gets ready to attack, uh, Dom next. You see the waves start going away. Their armor bonus just dropped as he looks over right at him, shutting down all his magic. And goes for a grapple against the smaller mage, right to its neck. And then grapples with the other guy. Ooh, misses completely. They both dodge as it tries to grapple at both of them and swings at both. But at least it shut off their extra magic of all the waves and water splashing everywhere. Also clearing up the view for you guys.
Nice.
Alright, next. Donnie, prepare for a dodge.
Prepare to dodge.
18 plus 6 is a 24.
Yeah,
And
those
then-
definitely hit.
And the other one's a 23, so 17 plus 6. So 2 hits. It's going to
Oh.
first throw the net over you and wrap it over your body, but you're going to have to make a strength check in a second, but then after this hit. And it wraps and hits you, and you realize it's barbed with spikes all over it.
Oh.
Taking 8 damage.
All right.
And then as you get spikes in your back, you go, oh! You see this big spear impale right into your stomach,
Ooh.
giving you 18 damage. And then now you have a bleed out you have to roll every turn. So roll a constitution save to see if you're bleeding out or not.
All right. A con save. Does a 22 work?
Yes, you
Awesome.
just barely pull through as you see this spike rip right out of your gut. And you go, oh! You smile and flex, and all the muscles just start trying to clench over and protect the hole. And the machine's all confused, going, that usually drops them.
Wait a second. I have mend.
Well, you better mend yourself.
Mend
What?
yourself before you bend yourself.
All right, you take an extra
Exactly.
13 damage, but you stop bleeding out.
All right.
But you are now entrapped, and we have to roll a strength check to see if you can get out of this net.
All right. I'll roll that.
It's strength versus your strength. What's your strength modifier?
My strength modifier is +4,
Plus 4.
but for saving throws, I get more.
Right. Yeah, this is just to break out, see if you can get out or not. It's this one has a +5. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! All right, what'd you roll? You get the roll with advantage.
So is it a check or a save?
A check, I think.
The check? Okay. So does a 21 work?
Yeah.
Sweet.
It rolled an 11. Even though it had a +5 to its strength, it rolled a nat 1 and it rolled a 6.
Oh, wow.
And it had disadvantage, so it rolled a nat 1. So when it throws the net to hook you, it actually threw the wrong end on you. It threw the unspiked end, sliding and ripping it, wrapping around its own hand, hooking it into itself, taking 24 damage. Jeez, now you roll high. These dice, man, they're like telling the story for me.
Well, isn't that the point?
Yeah, that's actually the point. All right. And then you hear something inside all frustrated. Not jammed to get you, son of a bitch! Wow, I thought... Their turns are done. It's back to my turn. I look over. I see all these critters around me. And I just look over going, all right. Each one of you, one at a time. Or should I just rip you one apart at a time? And I go right into a slash with my arm. A plus 12. 17. Wow, I only rolled a 5. I still hit. But what the hell? And the other one was a 21. Roll damages. 12. And an 11. Alright, it's 23 damage. That's 2. That's
All right.
and then the last guy, I'm going to pull up my giant Slayer axe, swing it down right on his head. Nope, I miss. A 16 as it has a 17 and it dodges. My turn is, no, I'm not done yet. I still have the little dragon attack there. Comes back, not in fear anymore. Angry. And runs up. And chomps down on one of the tentacles that sees. And misses. And the tentacles grab it instead. Okay, so the dragon's stuck for a turn. Never mind. I was trying to get chomp on it and then breathe on it. I failed. Nighthammer, it is your turn, my friend.
Alright. First, I'm going to see if my other hand is going to listen to me. 15.
Alright. It listens. Does the
All right.
like soldier like salute and just floats over.
Okay, so my character, I look at the ring on my hand, realizing that no matter what attack I did, it always generated lightning. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and gather some mana around my hand to see if I can pull out just a regular lightning bolt, if possible.
Okay.
Would that be a possible thing?
Doing it how again?
Like trying to gather like magical energy in my hand to see in the hand that has the lightning ring
Yeah.
to see if I can pull just a regular lightning bolt out of the ring.
Let's give you wisdom. So roll your wisdom bonus. What's your wisdom bonus?
My wisdom bonus is a +1.
All right, so roll +1 with the d20 twice. You have disadvantage on this.
13 was the lowest, so 14 at most.
All right, so you You reach out your hand, you try, you think, you see a little bit of lightning sparking a little bit. You think you grasp it, and then it goes out. You're like, oh, almost had it. You're close.
I'm gonna take and go firebolt at the Kraken.
All right, firebolt it is. And I just look at you.
21 to hit.
21 to hit.
Yep.
You just hit. You hit and you see its eyes squint right when it hits. Like it braced itself.
$20 fire damage. 4 lightning.
You said 20 what?
Fire damage.
20 fire damage. And how much lightning?
4.
8 lightning damage. Okay. You see it gets after a little bit and it gets a little cooked. But it shrugs it off, still strong and angry. You see.
I'm gonna hit it one last time before my hands do.
Alright.
The nat 20 to hit.
Alright, you hit.
So that makes it 25 to hit.
Okay.
Oh boy. Alright. $26 fire damage. And 8 lightning damage.
Alright, so 16 lightning damage. Alright. Next.
And then
Alright. You got anything else?
just my hands.
Alright, hands it up.
Alright, so I'm gonna have one of my hands is going to grab the crossbow off of my hip. Fire that at the serpent.
What was that last part?
Firing at the serpent, and it's a 25 to hit.
Yes, you hit.
Eight damage.
Alright.
Then
Oh, it hit the
the
Kraken?
other hand is going to attack the Kraken again. Using fire as well. These dice do not like that Kraken. Ow! Another nat 20. Yikes.
Well,
Okay. Yeah, my dice do not like that Kraken.
how much damage was that?
I'm about to roll that. 40 fire damage. Ow! Ow!
That's a lot of
And that
damage.
was a nat 20.
Yeah, double damage.
Ow! So that would be 80 then for fire damage. Because it was 40 before the double.
Yeah, you could get the 40 damage right after it. You hit this big, crisping, hot hit on it, burning the hell out of it, hearing it scream out in pain.
Is this thing on fire yet?
No, it's just
Ah.
in pain. Yeah, no.
If it isn't obvious, I'm trying to set this thing on fire.
All right, fireball, 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 fireball. Rain fire from the sky. All right, Donnie, it's your turn.
All right. So Gronk's looking at himself. He's getting fucking mad. So he breathes in. And he casts Bonk. But he casts it at level 3,
Oh,
giving himself an extra 4d12 of damage. Plus 3. All right.
40 damage plus 3.
Okay.
You're hitting the machine thing that try to capture you?
Yep. 31. Does that hit?
Oh, yeah. Jeez. The hell you hit me with? Johnson! It's a mighty Johnson. Wieners over here! We're selling wieners over here!
Hold on just a second. Oh, wait, no. Critting on a 19 is a fighter thing. Right. Okay. So, yeah, let me roll that damage. So, it's initially 15 magic bludgeoning plus plus 22 force damage, or magic force damage, plus 15 lightning damage. And that's just my first attack. My second attack. Nat 20! Ha!
Alright. Yeah, excited about that one.
Yep, so 16 plus one more. So a total of 20 magic bludgeoning initially, plus 29, and this is before everything gets doubled. So 29, well, actually, no, 32 magic force damage, plus 8 lightning damage. And so let's double that all up. So it was initially 20. So it was initially 20 damage. So
64
double
and
that. That's
16.
40 damage. What? No. So here's the thing. So I get like two. I get extra dice because of my racial ability, as well as my class ability. So I just initially, when it auto rolled, it only had one of those dice from my class. So I added the extra one, and those rolled together is 20 for my initial attack.
So you said the force damage was 32 before the double, and the lightning was 8, right?
No, yeah. So it was 20.
Yeah, so that doubled would be 64 and 16.
Right. So it would be,
64 force damage and 16 lightning.
and don't forget the 40 magic bludgeoning.
Yeah.
So 40 plus,
That doubled as well?
yeah, the 40 is after it's doubled because I initially got a total of 20
Okay.
on that roll. So, yeah, so 40 plus 62 plus 16. Or not 62, 64 plus
So 104 plus 16 would be
120.
120.
So 120 total damage.
Yep.
And that ends my turn.
Yeah, these dice are really not liking the opponents today, are they?
No.
Yeah, my dice are pretty lucky right now, at the moment, specifically.
All right. So you got everything situated with your characters?
Yeah. Yeah, did you record the damage?
Yeah, and how much extra was that? Was you said it was double or
In
no?
total, it was 120.
Yeah. So it was 104, so it was 40 magic bludgeoning plus 64 magic force plus 16 lightning.
Oh, damn, nice. All right, so how do you want to do this?
All right, so after Gronk threw away this net and with his wounded side, he gathers together his magical focus and just brings his up, brings his war club upward and just bonk, and then brings it down over his head onto the machine, cracking through its chassis and spilling it open. Was that good?
What was that last part?
Oh, so I bring the club up over my head, yell bonk,
Yeah.
and then crack it down on top of the robot.
All right. Yep. And you just see it get smashed and crushed. The top caves in, and you hear someone screaming from the inside. And then you see this blood pouring out from the vents as the machine drops limp, and sparks start sparking from it. And it drops to his knees and tips over.
Just as an aside, are these Mage Hunter golems essentially like dreadnoughts from 40k in a way? Like, is it a person that's sealed inside, or is it just the pilot?
Kind of like a little pilot. These are like halfling fish people. There's halfling fish people that do exist.
Oh, okay.
And just like others halflings, I have them that use these as well.
Okay.
And they pilot them to fight bigger people. But he finished them off in a really gruesome way, and it was great.
Cool.
Glad I could entertain.
Oh yes. So next on. What's next? The Gronk's done. Alright, it's Kraken's turn, and then Zap, you're up after the Kraken. One of the tentacles, that's a dragon. Wins the strength hold and does 14 damage. One goes at Gronk. Wow, it rolled 2 nat 1s. Never mind. Completely misses and smacks to a rock right behind you. Wow! Breaking its spike.
Nice.
The other one attacks me.
Does that mean it stubbed its pinky tentacle?
Kinda. Tries to hit with a 19 and misses.
It was actually its reproductive tentacle.
All right.
Oh.
It went for a shed of a tear.
Nothing. It was Slim Jim.
All right. Zap, does a 20 hit you?
Yes, but how far up am I?
How far are you up there?
Yeah.
Its tentacle is trying to swing up in the sky and slash at you. It's raising through the sand and the ground as it's digging its tentacles in the ground and coming back up from the ground and trying to whip at you.
I'm probably 50 feet in the air since it's usually the standard flying speed. Like
Well, if you're saying 50 feet, then it can't reach you. But if you're like 20 feet, it was gonna be like 20 to 30 feet. It could have reached you. So never mind then. All right. Attack the Mage Hunter Golem. Hits Mage Hunter Golem. Fonte, how high were you flying?
About 30.
All right, this one is in reach then. And it hits a nat 20 on you. This is a chance where you can use your hands to even with a nat 20 to try to stop it. So roll D20 or D20 for me.
A 19 and a 19.
Nice. All right, it rolled a 16 and a 13. So, and that 20 still grabs something in succession. But instead of grabbing your foot, it grabs both the hands and pulls them down. And both the hands take 9 damage. So now they're just sucked down.
There's nowhere for me to put damage on the hands.
No, you're fine. Once they poof, they just come back anyways. That's why they're cursed. They just won't stop annoying you, and they won't stop coming back. You can kill them 1,000 times and just like, hey, listen, slap, hey.
I'd say they probably have maybe like 10 HP.
All right, so they're pretty much. I was saying 12, but hey, 10 will do. Easy way. They're looking hurt for a second. They're grabbed up now by a tentacle. Stuck on a tentacle. Okay. And it's going to use its other turn to heal. 12 points. Its turn's done. Zap Zap, what you doing?
I am going to do what Zap Zap does and Zap Zap.
All right,
So,
Zap.
I'm gonna hurl some more Eldritch Blast at the Kraken.
All right, fire away.
We got a 29, a 17, and a 23.
A 29 and a 23 hit, but the 17 misses.
All right. Let's see, 22, 44 lightning damage, and that's doubled. Like, as in that's the doubled value.
Duff 44.
That's correct.
Nice.
And
Totally fell out of it.
I'd like to hurl through hell.
Oh wait! Oh shit!
Fish out of water.
Who's
It says
going
that
down
again.
this time?
It can even do that to colossals.
I mean, the legendary resistance could potentially could potentially counter that.
It's true. Thank you for reminding me about those. All right, that works. So
Bye bye, Kraken.
you see it, and you see its tentacles reach into the ground, and you see its eyes glow at you and say, "I will never leave again." And it cancels out you sending it to hell, as it does its legendary resistance and holding itself to one plane. But for the rest of that turn, all of its tentacles are dug into the ground, except for its two small ones. So now you guys just took away its
Main form of attacking.
yeah. You just took away like 6 attacks. Yeah, you took away over 6 attacks. Just for a whole turn. Good job. Okay, so what else are you doing, Zap Zap? That was a smart one, though. But he's like, damn, I shouldn't have reminded the DM.
No, actually, no, you played it in a really interesting way that didn't completely negate the purpose of the spell, which was to remove the threat for a turn or two.
Yep, and in a sense, it still kept it out for a whole turn because all its tentacles are buried into the ground trying to hold it in place.
I've still got my bonus actions, so rock.
You just chuck this rock at his damn head.
You know what? Why not? Two rocks hurled at the Kraken.
He's so confused right now and so salty. He just got pegged in the fucking back of the head.
It's like you won't go to hell, then here, get stoned.
A 16 and a 20.
A 16 misses, but a 20 hits. It'll be fun. It's funny. It's like this. You throw one, and it misses and hits in front of it. And all 6 eyes look down. And you hear it chuckle. and then the other one hits. And oh!
With a 7 magical bludgeoning.
All right, 7 magical
And
bludgeoning. Right, making it. It's all of its eyes squint now.
Zap Zap giggles with glee and says,
Stick him in the eyes.
All right, so what you doing next?
that ends my turn. I don't have any actions left.
Okay, that was number 16. All right, the undead shogun are next. All you hear is they're all pissed off as fuck. Just remember, anybody that's using a blunt weapon in any manner does double damage to undead creatures. So
I've been attacking from afar just because I didn't want to get attacked by the tentacles.
yeah.
I have a massive blunt object. I just can't use it right now.
Well,
Is that
you
all
get
undead? Is that all
Huh?
undead creatures on the field?
Yes. Except
If that
for
includes-
yeah, actually.
I was fixing to say if that includes the Kraken, then that would have been a 14 damage.
Wait, did the leader finally come back?
Yes, he came out of the water and he repositioned his men to attack again. Which
Oh
took
boy,
more damage on me.
my first target is back.
Right. Because now it's their turn. And let me tell you, man, he's pissed. He came back and his men got all fucked up already, and he was like, wait, what? I should be winning this. Their men should all be bowing right now. All I did was have a coffee and a tea! Knew that crumpet took too long. But actually, all you hear is.
I would be able to understand it, but just because of the fact that I have the helm of comprehend languages.
Oh my god, there you go.
I
You heard
do
it
too.
all, and you just chuckle and laugh.
I have one of those too.
I yell back at him. Serves you right for fleeing like a chicken.
Bark, bark, bark.
Alright, so. They attack. 3 are attacking me. They finally get closer. He's gone. Oh no. 2 nat 20s on me.
Ooh.
Hochi.
So, you see one take that big hook spear to my knee. And you see it drop my werewolf down where the other one jumps on my back, clawing at the back of my neck. And at my head. And they both do... $59 damage to me together.
Ooh.
Almost takes me in a werewolf form. Because that's doubled, and it's 100 and something. So, it just... And just blood spews everywhere. As I took a heavy hit. And I look back going, this doesn't look good. Next one attacks, and is attacking Gronk. And misses with a 1 and a 3. It falls and jumps in front of the tentacle that was attacking you, Gronk.
Nice. Nice.
And even though the tentacle's dug into the ground, it lands right into the hole. Upside down. For 1 turn. It's prone, upside down with its ass just sticking out right behind you.
Nice.
Tail.
Yeah.
Like, why the hell did it do this? This whole ostrich thing. Dice, man. When the dice say something, it's gonna happen. Where was I?
The dice are the overlords.
Alright. Next is the guard. Alright. They're finally not scared anymore. Going, alright, alright. Don't let us in. Oh, you want to be let in? I said don't let us in. You fucking I will let you in now. You fucking keeps the door closed. Wait, you guys are actually gonna let me in? Right, let me in! They turn around, whatever. And you just
But
hear him
you are
snickering
it.
behind
You're
the
in the
door.
battle now.
I said, alright, man. Fight like you have something. But there's a fucking werewolf out there. Yeah. Yeah. They all stay back for the next turn. Except for the one up here. He finally makes it up here. Okay. Put him over there. Don't you start with me. Watch me just ruin all of this with my big arms. Alright, so he gets over there. These guys are starting to beat at the door again. And these two archers get to fire. One hits. They each fired twice. And only one shot hits. And it hits the sorcerer. Doing 15 damage. Alright. Turn is done with them. Guard's done. Now it's the next. Well, one mech now. Now it's our mage hunter's turn. It's going to try to grapple the neck of the big mage now. It's sick and tired of this guy, and yeah, a 16 plus 4.
Dirty.
Right to this guy's neck. Just big clamps come right down.
Well, it can't use magic now.
All its magic shut down. It's being choked and everything by these big old metal clamps right across its neck. And then it swings its arm back for a backhand across this one. Nice. I rolled an 18 plus 6. Smacked it in the crack of the head. Doing 20 damage.
Ooh.
Where is... Just smacked him across him, and it knocked him prone. One turn, just whack! Jesus, squirrels! Its turn is done. Back up to the next round.
Take a small little intermission.
Yep, I was just going to ask that. Would you guys like to take a small intermission for about a 10 or 15 minute break?
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, guys, girls, and squirrels, I hope that you're enjoying yourself. And right now, we are going to take a small break. And hope you all enjoy Rolling to Die. And remember to like, share, and subscribe, people. Do we eat the cake?
Sorry.
What's so funny?
Oh, during the intermission, I was watching a clip of Pink Ward playing Shaco. He did a really funny trick where he fooled Elise in and then pulling himself out of position and almost died in the process.
Nice.
My bad.
You break something? Dante, did you play the new Mayhem song yet? Alright, is everybody back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Been here the whole time.
Oh my god! So, you guys all ready?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so start off on my turn then. Me. I'm looking over, enraged. I am enraged right now, so I get extra bonus. Guess these two little guys. I attack heavily with both weapons. Hello? Did we lose somebody?
No, I was just turning on my TV.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I heard a doo for a second. I was like, oh no.
Nope, that's my TV turning on.
Alright, so 30 damage apiece on each one of these guys, plus the lightning damage, which was a 6 apiece, so 36 damage apiece. That was times 2 for those. That was 12. So 42. Nice. They are both dead. I got the hell you want to do this to these two guys right here.
Nice.
I ripped down at both my claws right in front of both of them and just ripped them both right in half and shredded. And I take my bonus action to whip both their bodies at the Kraken. Got +5 to my strength. Right.
And remember, because that counts as an attack, you still get the plus 1d12 and +3 to force damage.
Oh, hell yeah, that's even extra. So one was a nat 20, and what about the second body? Oh, 14. So the second one misses completely and splashes more. So same thing happens again, like a joke. One body, right in the water, splashes in front of it. The eyes look down at it, all confused. And then here comes this other dead body hurling like a missile, doing 68 damage.
Gee.
In his fucking head, smashing it right between the eyes. You see, all 6 eyes quench real bad.
Oh.
Let's just say the thing is under 100 health points now.
Perfect.
This motherfucker started with over
Very nice.
400. Alright, so that's all I could do except for the little dragon. The dragon can attack too, so it's going to attack this knight. Two 19s. Alright. So, lightning damage times 2. A 16 and an 11, so 22, 34 damage. It was so wow. He's all damaged real bad. It's not dead yet, but it's damaged pretty bad. My turn is done. Nighthammer, it is your turn, my friend.
Alright, for my first attack, I am going to use my second slot on 3rd level magic missile and fire all 5 missiles at the Kraken.
Alright, fire away, my friend.
Alright, first one is going to be 3 force damage. With 3 lightning damage. The second one is going to be 4 force damage with 3 lightning. The third one, it's also going to be 4 force damage with 5 lightning. The fourth one is 5 force damage, 6 lightning. And the last one is also 5 force damage with 6 lightning. For my second action, I'm wearing out. Turning into my werepanther.
Alright. Do I have that one? I haven't finished it yet. Where did I put you? There you are. put you by me.
Is there anyone below me?
Actually, yes. There is a Shogun, undead Shogun, stuck in a hole with his feet dangling out.
I'm gonna swing down with my long sword at that one. So I'm gonna be coming down with like it's basically a massive falling strike.
Okay.
20. So 31 to hit.
Nice. You hit. Definitely hit. Yeah, he's prone, so you had an advantage anyways.
Yeah, I got that 20 on my first. With 9 slashing damage and 10 lightning. I'm going to check to see if my hands are still listening. And was there anyone that needed to make a Constitution save for me going into my were form?
Sap, and Gronk, and the guards, or two guards.
All right, let me.
My hands are listening. An 18 and a 20.
One guard succeeds, the other guard fails. What'd you guys roll?
Does a 16 work?
16 just passes.
Awesome.
What about you, Zap Zap?
Sorry, what was your question?
Constitution saving throw. I just went into my were form and you were nearby.
24.
Hey, you succeed.
Okay, so both my hands are listening to me with an 18 and a 20. So I'm going to have both of them each fire a firebolt at the Kraken. So a dirty 20 and a 22 to hit.
Dirty 20 and a 22.
Yep, on the Kraken.
Alright, dirty 20 hits. Anything past the 20 hit.
Alright. So for the first one, $25 fire damage for the first one. Then for the second one, 18 fire damage for the second one.
And these are both at the Kraken? Okay, it's looking pretty hurt.
That ends my turn.
Alright, Gronk.
Am I able to reach the Kraken?
You what?
Am I able to reach the Kraken?
Yes.
Okay. I won't have to like do anything special about that.
What do you mean running? Like you gotta run a little bit to the water, but they're no, those guys are dead. And so is and you said how much damage did you do? That one guy that was in the ground, Devontae?
That would have been on the ground. Oh, jeez.
I think he was dead.
Yeah, it was, yeah, because it was a nat 20.
Oh yeah, he's dead then.
It
Yep. So you can splat him in the hole if you wanted.
was just a giant swinging down slash from a werepanther.
You made him fit you made him fit down the hole, and then he'd be like he's reaching. He's like, hey, I made it through. Why am I cut in half? Why are my legs falling down to hit me in the bam? And he died.
All
All
right.
right.
What
Gronk,
enemy
so
is
what you doing?
closest to me?
Who's close to you? There's some tentacles. A tentacle behind you. There's a tentacle in front of you that's trying to reach at me right now. And there's another tentacle reaching up about 10 to 15 feet away to your right. And then there's the Kraken that's about 20, 25 feet away.
All right.
And there's these
If,
other characters in the
if
water.
I did thunderclap, where would that get me to hit the most guys? Or tentacles in this case.
And tentacles?
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, if you wanted to do the AoE, you can hit all 4 of these guys and the tentacles. No, fall 5.
Sure, let me do that then.
There you go. You got a
So I'm
big
gonna turn around, squat down, and clap my ass cheeks. You have to make a Constitution save.
5 Constitution saves. Wow, 3 nat 20s.
Ooh.
And then the other 2 are a 13 and a 10. The other 2 fail.
Okay, so the total damage that
fails and the guard fails.
Okay, so here's the thing. So I deal 18 damage. However, anybody who passed takes half damage.
All right.
And it's 12 thunder and 6 lightning.
And lightning's double damage.
Sweet, so it's 12 12 lightning damage then. Nice.
Kraken looks really, really hurt. All right, gotta roll the other guys now. He really hurt the one guy.
And then hey, Panther guy, do you plan on doing any normal attacks?
Like physical attacks with weapon. Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah, when I'm in the panther form, that's all I can do.
Alright, so Gronk is going to flex and point at you. And you feel stronger. You feel more bonkalicious. Matter of fact, now with each of your regular attacks for the next 3 turns, you deal 2d6 plus 3 magic force damage.
Okay.
Or not 2d6, excuse me, 2d12 plus 3.
Ooh. Okay.
Yep. And that's just with all of your attacks
Mm-hmm.
for the next 3 turns. Okay, cool.
All right.
That reminds me, Henry, I think your 3 turns have passed, so you no longer have the blessing of the bonk.
That's fine.
Alright.
So who's next?
The Kraken. He's done.
Oh, you're right. it is the Kraken's turn. The Kraken, his arms are still stuck in the ground, bound for this one turn. So it looks overall damaged, trying to squint, barely can see, bleeding everywhere, trying to figure out a way to escape and can't because its arms are stuck in the ground, hoping it can get out. Even yanking, trying to rip its own tentacles. Wow, rolling that 1 and
Oh.
3 and 5. Yeah, it damaged itself, and now one of the tentacles is useless. All right. That turn is done. Now Zap. Yeah, Zap's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna rip. I reckon I'm gonna zap that Kraken some more.
The Kraken.
Indeed.
Zap at the Kraken.
This
Kraken's
Kraken
eyes
Zapping the
go.
Kraken. I like that
Or
one.
to approach.
Kraken's eyes get all big, anime style, teardrops next to it, all sad. And he's looking over to your little thing, going, "It's gonna kill me. They first barbecued me. Now they're gonna fry me."
I've been trying to set you on fire since the beginning.
Right, you barbecued the shit out of it.
I rolled a 17, a 23, and a 20.
All right, a 23 and a 20 hit. The 17 misses.
Let's see. 21 times 2 is 42.
42.
Yeah.
Nice. So, hey, Zap. How do you want to do this?
Ha!
You get to kill the Kraken. It's the smallest character on the field gets to kill the biggest character on the field.
I reckon I'm gonna use that. I reckon I'm gonna use this Eldritch Lightning to roast the Kraken like one roasts calamari.
All right.
Yeah, this Kraken really chose the wrong shore to show up to.
And Zap Zap yells out triumphantly, "Squid for supper!"
And a big cloud
Tokoyami.
covers over, right over its head as you see its eyes raise up. And you just see it go. And as it strikes, you see all the tentacles go straight up, and you see lightning shooting back up in the sky, opposite direction. From the lightning coming down so hard and shooting back out. And when you know how you see sand and lightning hit sand,
Oh, how it turns
Yeah,
to
and it
glass?
turns to glass.
it becomes a glass prism around us. So everybody in this area that's standing right here, I would like to make a Constitution save to get the hell out of the way of a giant electrical surge just coming through all the sand. That's me.
20 plus 5, so 25.
Yep,
Fun
I'll tell
fact-
you there too.
If I remember correctly, fun fact: the term for the mineral structure of lightning striking sand is called a fulgurite.
Yeah, a fulgurite.
That's really cool.
Fulgurite, tomato.
Potato.
A word of many squirrels. So, zap the hell out of this thing. Killing it. Fried in the water. Calamari.
I have a question.
Yes.
I never got to send it to hell, so how am I zapping the hell out of it?
Oh, whatever
Har
hell is
har har
left is
har.
gone
Ha
now.
ha.
Zapping the sushi.
Well, you couldn't send it to hell because it refused to go back.
Yep.
Like, it had apparently already been there before.
Well, I guess it's a moot point now.
It's like, you didn't want to go back? Well, I'll send you there the other way then.
It had over 400 health, and you guys knocked it all the way down.
Nice.
The constant lightning attacks probably did a lot of the damage.
Right.
All the creatures look at all of you guys and freak out, and all of their ACs drop by 2
Oh.
Oh.
because their champion just got destroyed by your smallest teammate. The smallest person on your guys' team did a whole David and Goliath thing.
So wait, does that mean our morale goes up then?
What?
I said, does that mean our morale goes up?
Yeah, your guys' morale goes up, the men are fighting stronger, and you guys have advantage in your attacks again. And they have disadvantage in their attacks because now they're freaking the fuck out. Okay, so
I gained 22 temporary hit points.
that's awesome.
Dark One's blessing.
Right. Okay, guys. That's that. Was there anything else you're doing?
Sure. I am gonna have I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Magic Stone and have Flap Hakamet to the 2 soldiers at the right side of the shore.
Over here?
Or
over here?
I meant left, yeah.
So these guys?
Yeah.
Alright, so for the Sea Witch and for her Guardian, what are you doing?
I'm hucking a Magic Stone at them. Each of them, that is.
Throw one away. Each.
A 25 to hit.
Yeah,
and a nat 20.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Which one got the nat 20?
Dice are liking us tonight for some reason.
Yeah, it's only been like 4 turns and already our big boss is dead. What the hell?
Hey, you guys just bombarded the hell out of it. You're like, we're gonna fight instead of fighting everybody else first and taking the Kraken out last. We're like, we're just gonna kill the Kraken first.
Yeah.
Take the big guy
boss.
down, the rest will follow. Take out the boss, the rest will follow.
Right?
Exactly.
Let's see. The crit was a 15. I need to
30 damage then. Plus it's lightning.
and 11 from the for the normal one.
Is it lightning too?
They're both magical bludgeoning.
Oh, okay, so 30 damage.
Yeah, it's only my Eldritch Blasts. I would have to have a further enchantment placed on it if I wanted it to apply to every spell I use, which would be funny and really interesting.
That would be. All right. Anybody else? You guys are you're done with your turn? If it is, it's now the
Yeah, it concludes my turn.
the last of the Shogun's turns. This wizard gets up, comes around and attacks. Misses with a 1 and a 3, and then attacks again with a 4 and a 5. Damn.
Should have it face plant because of that one.
Yeah. Goes to cast a spell and trips and
He fell on head. Everyone point and laugh.
takes 5 points of shame damage. It's funny as shit. Alright, the knight attacks the dragon.
I think the only
Hits
thing funnier
with
than that.
20s, dirty 20s though. And does 22 damage to the dragon. Sea creature tries to get out the necklace but fails. The sea witch looks over and casts lightning bolt at you, Zap Zap. With a 19 plus 3 is a 22.
You're casting as a spell lightning bolt, or is this a custom attack?
It's a custom attack.
Okay.
Hey.
That still hits. I have resistance to lightning damage.
Oh, lucky you. Wow, good thing you have resistance. That's half damage, right?
Yeah.
Because it was 23 damage. So cut that in half.
23 damage. That
Take the lower number.
Okay. In that case, that is 11. Okay, it burns through half of my temporary HP.
She looks at you and screams. I'm not screaming. But and then she looks over at Gronk. Cast Firebolt.
Pause. If she just cast Firebolt at me?
Yep. And hits you with a nat 20.
Christ.
Yeah, she hit you hard. That's
So
12 damage, so that's 24 damage.
Jeez, so who is it that just like came up and decided to do this at me?
The Sea Witch, she is actually one of the ones that's actually brung everybody back.
Really? So she just looks at me and casts Firebolt at me.
And she first shot a thing of lightning, like a witch lightning at this at Zap Zap, and did a little bit, but not enough. But with you, she looked at you with rage and attacks you, knowing she at least hit you if she can't hit this little thing flying in the sky.
Where is she in relation to me?
15 to 20 feet.
Okay, perfect.
So she attacked. After that, the guard, he looks over and runs to attack me. Misses with a 19. Gotta have a 22 when I'm a werewolf form.
Wait, so what happens to your AC when you wear out?
Drops by 2.
Hmm?
Drops by 2.
Drops?
When you wear wolf,
Yeah.
you get pluses by 2. You get a +2, and you get half damage when people attack you when it's physical damage.
Oh,
But
geez.
you're very susceptible to magic attacks, so be mindful of wizards and sorcerers and mages and zaps. Zap will destroy the living shit out of you. You're like, I'm a werewolf. Yeah, zap.
So that means then that without using my shield in my wear form, my AC goes up to 24 then.
Nice, but when you're fighting a mage type, it goes down by 2.
Okay.
So Zap has the advantage. Same thing with technically with Gronk.
What's up with Gronk?
And my shield
You have an
still
advantage in
adds
fighting
2.
werewolves and were animals.
Oh, nice.
My shield at least still adds 2 to my AC, so.
Yeah, that's the big plus. That helps. I have one too. All right, so got saps. And we got them attacked. Captain runs up forward and jolts, throwing a spear at my chest.
Can't get to me, so it goes out to you.
Right? Just just thrusts this trident right at my chest. And actually hitting me
Oh.
with a 19 plus 9. Right into my chest. And goes and steps back with this big trident right in my chest. Damn. 56 damage.
Dang.
And necrotic damage on top of that.
Oh.
There we go. God. Another 14 damage on top of that. 56 plus 14. Damn. 70 damage just. So, you guys see me step back, drop to my knees, and you see me just start diverting back into my human form. You see some slashes across me, bleeding a little bit, but I'm still alive. In human form, I got back my normal health, but still took a little extra damage after the werewolf form from that spirit hit right to the chest. So I got messed up.
Jeez.
That almost would have killed me if I was just normal. I didn't transform. Fight. All right. He attacked, and he's going to try to backhand Gronk.
He's about to fucking what?
Yeah, he's about to backhand you with one of his forearms. He rolls an 18 plus 4, 22.
Oh, no, that does hit. Fuck.
You see his two arms slap you, and one with the back knuckles.
Wait, or
cross
wait,
his chest.
hold on a second. Where's my shield?
I have a shield. You can +2 yourself.
Well, because here's the thing. If I recall correctly, one of my spells is
Your Gronk shield.
is a reaction. Yeah, it's my glowing Gronk hand. So yeah, so I'm gonna cast shield.
All right. So he goes to backhand you,
Yeah.
and all you see is this glowing hand, like tucked to the hand, and he just slaps that and just looks back like, ah! Like all confused. He had this epic thrust right into the werewolf, turning him back into a human, and then he tries to backhand you, trying to look all cool, and slaps his hand like, what?
Yeah, you just got like a magic. He just gave you a magical high five.
Exactly.
All right. Kraken's dead. He's just going to float in the water.
No.
All right, their turn is done. It is now the Mage Hunter Golem. He's going to slam him down on his neck. He gets advantage on it. Oh, yeah. With a yeah. Give me some more of that. Okay. Now it's rolling well good. Come on, Mage Hunter Golem. Fuck. Alright, so this guy got knocked the fuck out. He's not dead, but he's pretty close.
Well, the mage on the golem's about to get some help.
You need some
Next
milk.
go
He turns around and drags his body back to the castle.
Oh.
Over here. He's like, I'm going to get every ounce of information from that brain.
Zap Zap points at the unconscious thing and says, 1,000,000 years dungeon.
I guess Mage Hunter Golem doesn't need my help.
As you see this one getting up, you see the Mage Hunter Golem turn back and look at his head and reach his arm out. Okay. Sweet. And it extends his arm and it fires out like a grappling arm. And it's... Over here you get! Because of copyright. Grab one by the neck with his golem arm and the other one by his golem clamp. And both his arms are glowing, making it so they can't use spells. And walking to the gauge, going, prisoners, we can use. And both their health was super low anyways. They're literally like they're taken care of. Now, back to the next round. My turn. I look over angry and rage and just hulk back up. Veins and muscles popping out. I have to die. How dare I? Oh yeah, sweet. So 17 plus 10 and a 12 plus 10. I still hit. I smacked this creature. Once with him and once the boss guy. Because he's the one that, stuck a freaking trident in my chest.
He is still a target of mine, too.
Right?
He fled from me. You don't do that.
So I actually get to kill the guard. Boom. Gone. I turned back and slashed him, taking a big chunk of health. I attack one more time. A 26 to hit. And because he's a bigger base than me, I do double damage. Doing 15 damage, so 30 damage. Plus the lightning damage from my ring.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm on the ground.
5, which is 10 more damage. What?
I'm on the ground now. During my last turn, I flew to the ground. I just noticed you still had me in the air.
You have been corrected. Alright, next. My turn is done. Dragon attacks. This guy with the shield. Only one of his 3 attacks. And he gets to kill him. Nice. Bronze Dragon jumps over and lunges down on the champion and just rips his head off. spits it into the water. All right. What are you gonna do, Nighthammer?
Alright, so for what I'm first gonna do is I'm going after the boss with doing a double slash with my 2 long swords.
All right.
Remember, you also get a bonus.
With a nat 20 and a 16 plus 11 on each, so 31 and 27 to hit.
Plus the bonus from Johnny.
Yeah, so plus 2d12 plus 3.
How much damage is that?
Okay. So for the main damage, uh, $36 of the main damage for both of the slashes altogether. And then you said 212. I'm gonna have to do that twice. So 36 was for the slashing part from both of them. The first 2d12 is 9. And then the second one is 5.
All right. So
And then
before you do anything else,
I still have lightning damage to calculate.
oh shit, do it.
Altogether, lightning damage is
Taking a quick bio break.
16 lightning damage altogether.
So, how do you want to do this, Putty Cat?
So, as I focus now onto the main boss, onto the leader guy, the boss guy, I do a massive dash towards the dude and just start spinning with a katana and each hand just slicing right through him, dealing and just like pummeling the mess out of him as I'm doing it while electrocuting him.
All right. He just explodes after and just dies. Guts everywhere.
And then as soon as he explodes, my character is just like, and that's what you get for running.
All that's left is the witch. And she's looking real nervous. These are all the people she summoned to fight everybody because she was the old princess of the castle and had her heart broken. So she wanted revenge. Now it looks like revenge is coming back for her. All right.
And then, are my hands listening though? A 13 and a nat 1.
13 works.
One of them straight up refusing to even be near me then.
You know that hole? Yeah, it's exploring down there.
So the one is going to fire a firebolt at the witch.
I'm back from bio break.
All right.
So 14 plus 5, so 19 to hit.
You hit.
$22 fire damage.
Nice.
Did she catch fire?
Let's see. Yes, she did. Taking an extra 5 damage. All right. Anything else? Are we done?
That ends my turn.
She's looking real hurt. She's looking like she regrets all of this now. She's not sure if she can run away in time. Gronk, it's your turn. Gronk, my man.
The mighty Gronk.
Hey, yo, Donnie. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Daughter.
Hello.
It's your turn, my friend.
All right. So, who was the guy that smacked me?
He dead now.
I killed him.
Rather just jumped
Oh,
up
bang.
and just slashed the shit out of him right in front of you and turned him into chopped meat. Sushi!
Glad I blessed him. Jeez.
Yeah, that's what killed it.
All right.
He ran from me. It was his punishment.
True.
And then the last thing is
So-
the sea witch, and she's freaking out right now.
Where's the sea witch?
About
Pretty
15
much.
to 20 feet in front of you. A purple hand just hit her.
Sorry, could you point her out on the board? Oh, okay.
And you're right here,
Yeah.
and she just got slapped out of this purple hand.
All right, sweet. Oh shit, I don't even
She
have
just
to
got,
actually go in
she
the
just
water.
got
Nice.
set on fire by my hand.
Good.
Zahando.
So I'm gonna walk up to her. What level of bonk do I want to use?
Well,
I'm gonna cast a level 3 bonk, or a 3rd level bonk. Alright. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna hit her.
thunk.
Alright, talk.
Does a 16 hit?
Let's see, sea witch. I see a 16 is her AC. You just hit.
Nice. So a 17 will also hit.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So those are my 2 hits. Oop. Alright, so that is 8 magic bludgeoning plus plus 24 magic force plus 15 lightning.
Man, I think you bonked her to death. How do you want to do this with your bonkitude?
Ooh. Maybe we could do a combo kill.
Maybe. I think that. Well, what I was kind of thinking I was doing is I was I was just walking up to her and charging up my bonk on the way, and then I just fucking grand slammed her, like just right across the water's surface, so she's just like making wakes.
What
Oh,
about
like a rock
As you're
skipping
holding it
across.
on your shoulder, walking up to her, it basically is like the magical essence just gets stronger and then stronger and then stronger and then stronger, and as you get up to her, boom, bam!
Exactly.
there's that, or I was thinking the other way where he could just uppercut bonk her and fly her in the air, and then zap can just zap her.
Sure.
It's up to you guys.
Actually, I do
how-
have a funny. I have a funny idea that works with Donnie's idea of just knocking her way the fuck off. It's very simple. Once she's far enough away, any of you here played Smash? Like
Oh, I
Smash
play
Brothers?
Smash all the time.
Yeah.
Game.
That's funny. Just explodes.
Right. She just explodes off screen.
Yeah, so that's
Great.
what you guys want to do.
Hell yeah.
All right, so you see this mighty bonk, you just see her get launched like a baseball bat. Yahoo! And then zap. Set.
My character would probably shout out, "Home run!"
Yeah.
All you
No,
hear.
you just hear in the background da 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 da.
Yep. Turn you back into you. You hear cheering. And everybody commending, going, thank you, we didn't lose one man. Holy shitballs, we were seriously expecting all of us to die. Yeah, I was already drunk. What? You're on safety, these nuts. Alright, someone kill that guy.
I'm gonna revert from my were form.
Yep, I already did for you. So now we're all sitting here. There's dead sushi cracking everywhere to eat.
And best of all, squid for dinner.
Everybody's cheering on. They're like, wasn't it undead? Isn't that meat all rotten? Well, it's cooked now.
Really cooked.
All right. So this was Blood Saints. This was episode 20 for Rolling to Die. This was an epic episode with all these unique characters. And we may not have gained the level for this round, but we did good on smackatooting and destroying everything, hauling it off. You guys did great. But next round, you definitely will gain a level. And for this one, though, you all can take a long rest. Recharge your characters back up. Everybody heals up properly. And you all get... You all get up to 10 acres of land apiece. That is yours for the taking. It's within the bounds of the castle control.
Wait up. We get what?
10 acres apiece of land
Ah.
for protecting the castle and people alive and keeping everybody alive, because you kept everybody alive 100%. So you get that.
Well, I also don't think they were expecting two were people to show up.
No, they weren't.
as
They
well.
weren't expecting that. Or a kobold. Dark-looking kobold just walking up, or a Gronk just mighty with a big giant hat and a loincloth to match.
Dark Souls character.
All right.
Average Dark Souls character.
Pretty much it.
Prove
Just
me
need a
wrong.
pot on your head. Put a pot on your head, then the big hat over the pot. There's Gronk's helmet.
Gronk's final form is let me solo her.
That's hilarious. All right, so they take in the two guards, or the two fish people, and interrogate them and find out what was really going on as you killed everything else. You cleared up this way, and as they explained to you, we have been trying to take care of all the necromancers within all of the lands. And some of these sea witches were some of them. Just different categories, different classes we didn't know that existed at the time. I guess, women that weep and get sad and sorrow will sometimes come back and haunt you. Don't be a dumbass, I guess. And he shrugs. It's like, I've been told that there's a great monster that controls them all. An undead dragon. And before you get to that, you have to fight Sam, the Pumpkin King. The Great Pumpkin is also known as. Got to watch out though. You got friends. And they got all the teeth. Yeah. Thank you. Saving all of us. And they hand everybody a treasure chest as well. And everybody receives 1,000 gold apiece, which is very handy for you. And in there as well is an item. It is a
Wait, you said we got an amount of gold?
what?
You said we got something up
Yeah,
here?
1,000 gold apiece. Yes,
Okay.
and like a little medium treasure chest handed to each one of you. And inside of it is this little bracelet that grants you access to kingdoms throughout the towns or throughout the whole kingdom for protecting kingdoms. And it's a good way to get out of a snitch if the guards are trying to kill you. And it's a good way to get into places that involve guard heavy centric areas or kingdoms.
At least those we aren't expected in, am I right?
Yeah. So now everybody, you can put in your inventory a gold circlet bracelet. I'm gonna do it for myself as well.
I just called it the Kingdom Band.
Thank you. There you go. Donnie just named it for us. It's the Kingdom Band. You can walk into any kingdom with this band, and it can ward away guards from attempting to arrest you twice a day.
Nice.
Also, while wearing this band, you gain 1 gold a day.
Oh, nice.
All right, now I will after you guys have it written down. I'm going to re-ask you for it myself, so I can read it for myself.
I was just about to ask for it myself. I only got up to walk into any kingdom.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can walk into any kingdom, and you can divert guards or make guards not arrest you or attack you twice a day. You get an opportunity, and
So,
it saves.
Avoid arrests twice a
Yeah,
day.
avoid arrest twice a day, and you gain 1 gold a day. What do we call it? Called Royal Band,
Now that's a salary.
The Kingdom Man. He said.
Kingdom Band.
On mine, I added a little thing beneath the like a little in the description where part where it says that it grants 1 gold a day. I made a little notation that that it's handy for paying for better lodging.
Yeah, good for when you're like, hey, we need a nice little hotel. Well, we get 1 gold a day. That's enough for a room a night.
Well, yeah, and the thing with
With food.
yeah, the thing with lodging in D&D in most settings is that the gold is kind of the high dollar coin. Like
Yeah.
most peasants haven't wouldn't see so much as a gold piece.
No, yeah, gold is like 10 silver to them. They're like, oh crap, man, it was only like 5 or 6 silver. But yeah, dude, thank you for double or triple the. And then the same thing for platinum. Platinum's like 10 of those or 100 of those or whatever. All right, so guys, girls, and squirrels. We'll get back to letting ourselves know the rest of the stuff we get for our bounty, but for you, we hope you enjoyed our show of Rolling to Die and our different DMs that shift through back and forth through our gameplay and our own custom DJ Thunderbase, and our very special guests that always show up and be epic and fun throughout every single episode of Rolling to Die. We thank you all, and remember, we're done with your bullshit. It's a crazy clown world out there, and to you all, a good night. And if you guys want to close yourselves out, you can, my friends.
Good evening, everybody. I have been Donnie, and I have been drunk. See you next time.
Remember, like, comment, share it out to all your friends, and subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell icon so you keep up to date with all the new videos and stuff that's going on.
Just remember, this was Rolling to Die. We'll be here every Friday. And have a good night.